start shutting down the games and moving to your seat. We got a little over a minute left. Start turning off the games and moving to your seats. 1 minute remaining.
This is the greatest.
My leaders can start turning off the lights.
Ways of running the night. Impossible comes true. It's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light it up. We won't come down. And the walls can't stop us now.
All right. I need my blue team. The blue team over here. My red team over here on the left. On your right.
And you see the impossible is coming true.
Blame Mr. James for not putting it up right the first time. Are you ready? 10, 9,
8,
7.
6, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 0. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Can I say good morning?
Well, can he say good morning?
Not when you're talking, I can't. Good morning, guys. How y'all doing?
They sound kind of asleep to me.
They sound sleepy to me. Do we need to do some jumping jacks to wake up?
I feel like they need to do jumping jacks to wake up.
No.
Me
We
personally.
need to get up and run around the room a little bit? No.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
We're not doing that. How many of y'all had donuts this morning? Oh, my goodness.
I didn't have the donut. Just letting you know.
How many of y'all had a healthy breakfast? Like eggs, bacon, biscuit? Nobody had a good, Alan had a good breakfast. Emerson had a good breakfast.
I had air.
You ain't had a good breakfast. You drinking coffee right now. Sugared up coffee. Y'all be going crazy in here. Guys, who had a good Christmas? Who got everything they wanted? Who got to spend time with family? Good deal, good deal.
So, I feel like we have a competition. But I can't remember what the competition is.
Do y'all remember who this guy is? Y'all hadn't seen him in a while, have
Hey
you?
guys, remember me?
Mr. James is back.
I'm back and better than ever.
Yep. Guys,
quiet.
hold on. James, see, before we have our competition,
What?
we got to welcome our online friends.
Okay.
So for all those that are watching online, y'all look back to the camera and say, good morning, friends.
Good morning to you.
All right.
Good morning.
Now, hold on. We normally give them a ball, James, just to bring you back up to speed. We give them a ball for being here because we are
I
so happy
know what
you're
to
here
do.
with us.
I know what to do. I've been here.
Because if y'all weren't here, we wouldn't need to be here. We like being here, so. Yep. We give y'all a ball for being here. Oh, out my back.
We give them
My
two
back.
or
I need somebody to help me.
we give them two or
I need
three.
somebody to help me. Come on, Emma. Come here.
We give them two.
Can you put a bat ball in there?
Wow. What?
Oh, thank you,
How
ma'am.
many?
Oh, okay. That's good.
We give them two, right? We give them two, right?
One.
Well, excuse me.
Quit trying to cheat, James. Quit trying to cheat.
I wasn't cheating. I forgot. I
Trying to
haven't.
give them two up. Mm-hmm.
1, 2,
What else do y'all get balls for? Do y'all get balls for wearing red shoes?
Maybe.
Blue jackets?
Possibly.
For brushing your hair and your teeth? Who in here did not brush their teeth?
Wait, what? You're raising your hand?
All right.
Did we get that?
There we go. Okay.
I think
All
it
right.
was just broken.
Who in here has their Bibles this morning? Raise your Bibles up high.
Whoa!
Raise your Bibles up high.
What?
We have.
Did you bring your Bible?
All right. Phones don't count.
Bring your Bible next time.
All right.
Mix it.
So, James, we give them a ball for every time.
I remember how it
Remember that?
goes.
You remember that?
I
Okay.
remember how it goes.
All right.
You give
Let's
them
get a
2
little bit of
balls
music.
per Bible.
A little bit of music.
My
All
boy
right.
Joseph.
Oh, let's see. Oh, put your Bible down.
Joseph.
You.
Coward.
Ready? Put your hand down. You ready to catch it? Oh, you missed it. Here's another one.
Now.
Oh, caught it.
That was
Good
my
job.
only
Bring
good
it up.
throw.
Right there. Kaylee, bring yours on up.
Let's go.
Callan, I should remember your name.
I think it's a little too tall.
Emma, you got yours?
Let's go. W Mouth.
All right. We have 4 balls. How many y'all got?
We got how many do we got? Like 1, 2, 3. We got
I think James is trying to cheat.
I think mine is
All right. We're good. We're good. Thank y'all for bringing your Bibles. Remember,
We got 5, by the way.
remember, guys, what's today? Well, it's
Sunday.
But what? All right.
The who?
December 31st? Yeah. All right. It's New Year's Eve, right? So that means tomorrow is New Year's. So next year, I won't see y'all till next year, okay? So next year, I want you to practice bringing your Bible every Sunday,
Every Sunday.
okay? Every Sunday, bring your Bible, okay? Yes, physical Bible.
Not imaginary.
So-
Not your phone.
You see, Emerson?
Yeah.
You see her Bible?
Yeah.
She brought her Bible. So I want you to bring a Bible every Sunday because you get 25 kids bucks. Every Sunday you bring your Bible. What do we get our kids bucks for? To spend at the store, right?
There's a store?
The more kids bucks you have, the more money you have, the more you can buy. And we'll start the kids store. We'll start the store back up next month.
There's a store?
Yes, there's a store chain.
Well, excuse
Just
me.
because you don't come.
I'm here I'm here.
Yep. We got anything else in our welcome?
I don't think so.
No. Yep, we got that.
I think it's time to do.
What do we have now? Oh,
I
yeah.
think
It's you're up, James.
I think it's
No,
time.
wait,
No, it's
I'm
you.
up.
I think it's time to do the intro.
What? New Year's Eve to New Year's Day.
What is that? 12 what? Who just said that?
12.
12 when?
Okay. We have 12 p.m. and we have 12 a.m. Which one is it? 12
Which
a.m.
one?
or 12 p.m.?
When? Did
Everyone
somebody say
that says
PM?
a.m. raise your hand.
If it's AM, raise your hand. So, if it's AM, raise your hand. 12 AM.
All right. Yes, it is 12 a.m., not
It's-
p.m. 12 p.m. goes to the afternoon.
Yeah, guys. It's 12 p.m., then
So,
1
yeah.
p.m., and all that.
What'd you say? Your
Calculations.
calculation isn't correct?
According to the weather.
You need to reset your calculator. All right.
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of us do that. I do that, you know. I got another question. What are some traditions that you and your family, you know, do to celebrate the New Year's Day? Like, what do you guys do? Any traditions anybody want to tell me about? Like, Emerson? They go to the park? Okay,
What
that's
park?
cool.
Oh, okay. Can one of my leaders take the glove away from Braden before he gets in trouble with it?
So they go to the park.
Anybody else? Any other
Anybody else
traditions?
have any traditions for New Year's Day? Anybody?
Like, let's see. One of the traditions people do, they eat like black-eyed peas
No, thank you.
and eat greens.
Mm-mm.
Do
Mm-mm.
you know why they do that?
No, I'm good. Anyways.
I think that's something some old person made up. 'Cause I used to eat it and I ain't got great wealth. Wish I did. People do all sorts of things all around the world that have different traditions for their New Year's. So, to find out a little more about that and what kind of traditions they have or things they do to celebrate, let's watch this video real quick.
you'll never guess what I just watched. You're right. It was the New Year's Eve celebration in Times Square. Have you ever stayed up until midnight and watched it become a new year? Isn't that super fun? You know, the ball dropping in New York City is just one of the ways that people celebrate the new year. For some people, their New Year's Day tradition is eating black-eyed peas. I don't know why. I am not a big fan of black-eyed peas. In Spain, as the clock strikes 12, Spaniards stuff their faces with 12 grapes, one for every strike of the clock. Supposedly, if you succeed, you'll have great luck in the year ahead. In Ecuador, they burn scarecrows on New Year's Eve. In Denmark, unused plates are saved up all year until the 31st of December, when they are hurled at the front doors of their friends and family in a very strange New Year's tradition. How crazy is that? A new year represents a fresh start, new opportunities, another chance. As you turn the page on the calendar, suddenly you're met with a brand new year. You can fill in the dates exactly as you want with very purposeful choices. A new year equals new opportunities. Sadly, many people never experience the joy of turning the page. Those people have been stuck in the past for a long time. There are a lot of reasons why people simply don't turn the page. It might be because of a past mistake. You see yourself as a failure, so you stay stuck in the past, refusing to forgive yourself and turn the page. Maybe it's a past hurt, something somebody said that hurt your feelings, or something else. All kinds of things can keep us from turning the page, moving forward, and leaving the past behind. Today, you're going to learn about somebody in the Bible who really struggled with this. His name was Moses. Now, you might think of Moses as a really awesome Bible hero, but before he ever did anything heroic, he had to learn to turn the page and leave his past behind. Well, I better let you get into your lesson. I'll see you next time, and don't forget to wish someone a Happy New Year.
Now, wasn't that a fun video, guys? So fun, so great.
So what was your favorite tradition in there? What was your favorite tradition that he talked about? Which one would you like to do? Y'all like to, of course y'all
You like
destructive
to
little
break
people.
plate? Like what? What? Bro,
We got arsonists and we got like
what is this, Gotham?
mischievous like criminals in here. What happened to eating the grapes?
Or
Y'all don't
eating
like
black-eyed
grapes?
peas or something like that.
Y'all don't like black-eyed peas?
No, no. They're
Those
nasty.
are like safe and healthy options instead of breaking
They're
plates.
nasty. They're nasty. You know. McDonald's fries are good though.
I'm not gonna lie, I like the one about breaking plates too, as long as I don't have to clean it up. And as long as nobody's throwing plates at my door. That wouldn't work out well.
But whose plates are we using though? Are we using your plates from your kitchen or?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, excuse me. You know.
Tell your parents that's what you want to do tonight. Take all the unused plates and go and break them on somebody's door. See what they say about that.
Crazy.
No.
I don't think we should. I don't think we should break plates.
Okay, scratch that idea. Don't tell your parents
Okay.
because I don't want to get in trouble.
Look. Wait. Listen.
All right, let's bring it back.
Celebrating the new year definitely makes us think about leaving the past behind. But it is so important that we never allow the past to keep us from experiencing the great future that God has planned for us.
Yes. We do not want to. Sorry. We do not want to miss out on the great future God has for us. That's right, James. That's
Yeah,
right. And
yeah.
now, we're going to learn all about that today. But first, we're going to go through our faith first, and I'm going to need an assistant. Y'all know her. Y'all love her. Miss Chandler, come on.
Yeah.
Miss Chandler knows she made up, or her and Miss Tina, I guess, made up the motions to this. So she's going to show you the motions to the faith verse. Say yay, Miss Chandler.
Okay.
I'll talk it out. You just do the motions if you need to.
Okay. I'm going to be on the floor. Can you guys see me? Give me a thumbs up if you can see me.
All right, y'all ready? Everybody stand up.
I just made this up, by the way.
Everybody
so.
stand up. And our, power verse, faith verse. Ready? I focus on this one thing, forgetting the past and looking forward to what lies ahead. Philippians 3:13. Yes, we can try that again. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. I focus on this one thing, forgetting the past and looking forward to what lies ahead. Philippians 3:13. All right, let's say it together. 1, 2, everybody up. 2, everybody up. 2. All right, 3. Somebody missed that one. All right, one last time, and let's say it loud. Let's say it loud. Everybody up. 1, 2, 3.
I'm back.
Don't clap for him. Don't clap for him.
So question. I'm back with another question. I got a lot of questions. So what time is it? Like, I haven't been here in a minute. What time is it right now? Like,
I don't know.
is it game time? Is it game time? Is it game time?
No.
No? He's saying it's
No.
not game time.
I don't think it is.
What time is it? What time is it? What's up?
It's 10:17.
It's rules review.
We love
Thank
rules.
you. Thank you.
Come on.
Thank you.
Raise
So-
your hand if you love
so-
rules. Raise your hand.
So should we make it a competition or should we do it together because we're all awesome? You know? Together?
Together.
We're gonna do it together? Competition? What do you? I'm gonna let Levi decide. Competition or together?
I heard together, so.
Together. We're gonna do it
Together before
together.
competition.
We're gonna do rule number 1 together on 3. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, on 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, Ma-
I mean, you guys can't. Can you guys be louder? Like me personally, I didn't hear that, but
I think
you know.
they're still asleep.
Now,
Hey, wake up.
now you have a second chance to be louder, okay? We're going to do rule number 2. Hopefully you're louder because I didn't hear anything. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Me personally, I could be way louder than that. Me personally,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
There's
I'm
some
just saying.
people over here that were shouting.
I didn't hear anything, but you guys have like one more chance to be loud, and like I just appreciate it if you were loud,
Fine.
okay?
Last chance.
So we're gonna do number 3 on 3. Like that's cool, right? 3 on
They should
3.
hear you
Anyways,
next door.
1, 2, 3. Ah!
That was loud.
I think.
I was.
Okay. I get it. I understand. I understand.
Mason,
I understand.
sit
That
in
was very
timeout.
loud. That was very loud.
get back in
So-
your seat.
Are we doing? So I'm also forgetting extra things. There's something about a quiet seat reminder. I don't know if that still exists. Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Is that a thing? Quiet seat? Is that a thing? So we have this thing called the quiet seat, and if you're like quiet, like actually like quiet, like no talking, no moving, no none of that, then you get something. I'm assuming like there's a gift, or Chick-fil-A. Like what's up with that? You get points. Yeah.
Points are good. Points
Yeah.
are good.
Anyways, I think that's the end of the James show. I think we're done. I think
Don't
we're done.
clap.
So now
Clap for me.
introducing the best, the ring maker, the king maker, the point maker, the game maker, he's similar to James in a lot of ways. Nathan, let's give him a round of applause.
Thank you, Mr. James and Mr. Levi, for that overview of the rules. Do y'all know what the rules are now? All right, we are getting into our Bible story today. If you don't have a Bible, I want you to quickly and quietly, come up and get one and return to your seat. Just grab one, doesn't matter. Just grab one and go, grab one and go. Grab one and go. Quickly and quietly. All right, everybody got one? Everybody got one? Really quick, I need you to turn to, are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? I need you to turn to Exodus chapter 3. What? Did y'all hear that? You ready? 1, 2, 3. Exodus chapter 3. Exodus chapter 3. Yes, Exodus chapter 3. Let's go. Everybody, turn. Where's Exodus located? Where's Exodus located? Who can name the first 2 books of the Bible? Exodus is number 2. All right. Exodus is number 2. Exodus is number 2. So why do they call it Exodus? What does Exodus sound like? What does Exodus sound like? You see that big sign in the back? What's that big sign in the back say? Exit. So Exodus sounds kind of like exit this way, right? I like that. I just came up with that. Y'all like that too? All right. So, let's catch you up to what's happening real quick. Who all's there? If you need help, Braden, please stop. I will move you. No, you weren't. All right. Let's catch up to where we're at now. So, who is the main character in Exodus? Moses. So, Moses was born into Pharaoh's family, right? No. Moses was not born into Pharaoh's family. See, at that time, Pharaoh didn't really care for the certain kids that were like Moses, okay? That I don't know what you'd call them, but he didn't like them. He was trying to kill all the male boys, right? All the boys. He was trying to kill them. So Moses' mother, what did she do? Remember, Moses is a little baby. What did his mother do? She just went to the river and chucked him in, right? Boom. She put him in a basket, took him down to the river, and floated him away. Right? So he's going wherever the river's taking him, right? Well, it just so happens that the current that day was going right past Pharaoh's palace. Okay? So Moses floated right on down. And Pharaoh's daughter, they were out playing in the pool, right? Playing in the pool, having a good time, splashing around. She sees the basket. Hey, bring me that basket. So Moses, he was kind of adopted by the Pharaoh, okay? Grew up in the Pharaoh's palace with the daughter and Pharaoh. And the Pharaoh kind of took him in as his own. Pretty cool, right? The man who's trying to kill everybody like that actually takes him in as his own. So, that's where we pick up. All right. So, Moses is living with Pharaoh, learning everything. But Moses is still an Israelite, right? Thank you. Right? Moses is still an Israelite, right? He's not an Egyptian. Whew, sorry about that. All right. So remember, the Israelites were slaves at this time in Egypt. Okay? So they were having to do all the work for the Egyptians building all their stuff. Were the Egyptians nice to the Israelites? Not at all. They were mean to them. In fact, one day, Moses is out, and they're walking around, and one of the Egyptian guys is beating this Israelite. Okay, beating this Israelite slave, like bad beating. And this made Moses furious. Now remember, Moses has grown up in the Pharaoh's palace, but something inside him was like, this isn't right. It made him so mad, he actually, the Egyptian. You know what that means, right? The Egyptian. Got rid of him. So now Moses is in trouble because he's just killed an Egyptian. And it wasn't good. Wasn't good. So Moses had to run for his life. Moses runs and runs and runs. And so he can't return to Egypt under the Pharaoh because what will happen? Pharaoh put him in prison, maybe kill him, something like that. It's not good. So that's where we come up to. Moses, fast forward, he's married. He's out tending his father-in-law's sheep, out letting them eat, drink some water. He's watching over them. There's a lot of shepherds in the Bible. You ever notice that? A lot of shepherds. So, we pick up there. Exodus chapter 3. You got your Bibles open? Verse 1. One day Moses was tending the flock of his father-in-law Jethro, the priest of Midian. He led the flock far into the wilderness and came to Sinai, the mountain of God. There the angel of the Lord appeared to him in a blazing fire from the middle of the bush. Oh. Yeah. Big bush on fire. Now, if y'all were out and saw a bush on fire, what would you do? We got somebody to call a firefighter. Smart. Good job. Now, what does fire normally do to bushes and trees? It what? It burns it up, right? To where there's nothing left, right? But this one was on fire, and it wasn't burning up, right? And then, hold on. What would you do? Mr. Connor over here said that he would jump in the fire. Don't understand that one. I'm talking about you. Said he would jump in the fire, but what if the bush starts talking to you? Y'all all telling stories now. Y'all be running to your mama. Mama, this tree's talking to me. Y'all wouldn't. All right, let's go. Let's bring it back down. Bring it back down. Bring it back down. All right. So, Moses saw the fire on the bush. It wasn't burning. So, he actually decided to have a closer look to it. When Moses got close, the voice came from the bush saying, Moses, I have seen the suffering of my people in Egypt. and I am sending you to lead them to freedom. Moses said, huh? What? You've seen the suffering of the people in Egypt, and I'm sending you to free them. Now, you would think Moses would be like, yeah, let's go get them. Let's free our people, right? I mean, what did Moses do to the Egyptian when he saw him beating the Israelite? He got mad at, right? So you think Moses would be like, yeah, let's go get them. Let's go rain down fire on them Egyptians, right? Ain't that what you would think? That wasn't Moses' response. Nope. Big bad Moses did not say that. What did big bad Moses say? Hold on. Moses said, who am I to talk to Pharaoh? What? Oh my gosh. I'm going to take your quiet seat award away. All right. So Moses wasn't like, let's go get him. Moses was like, God, I am a nobody. I am nothing. I am weak. Pharaoh won't listen to me. He won't listen to anything I have to say because I'm nobody. I'm just out here tending my father-in-law's sheep. I'm not even important enough to have somebody do that for me. Right? So, y'all think God liked that answer? Not at all. God said, I will be with you. However, that didn't seem to convince Moses. Right? Now remember, Moses has heard about God. Moses hasn't really experienced a whole lot of God yet. Right? The only thing Moses has experienced so far is the burning bush and somebody talking to him. So, over and over, Moses came up with excuses on why he shouldn't be the one to go. Moses said, Pharaoh won't listen to me. God, I can barely talk. I can't talk in front of crowds. Sure enough, can't talk in front of a Pharaoh. But God, every time Moses came up with an excuse, God was right there with an answer for it. I'll be with you. I'll send somebody to talk for you if you're going to stutter. Not a problem. So, God was not happy with his responses. He commanded Moses, take your staff and go. Have you ever heard that before? Y'all have heard that before. Maybe not from God, but y'all have heard it. Get off the couch and go clean your room. But I've already cleaned it. It's Callan's part of the room that's not clean. Get up off the couch and go. You've heard that before, haven't you? Uh-huh. Y'all all have heard that before. I said, Mason, get upstairs and clean that room up. Ain't that? You've heard that, hadn't you? Uh-huh. Mason, sit down. Y'all all have heard that. I imagine that's what God told Moses. God got tired of hearing Moses talk all this, and God said, Moses, get your staff and go. Go set the people free, right? God was getting tired of him talking back. He said, I will be with you. God didn't accept Moses' excuses for not wanting to leave the past behind and move forward. He was tired of Moses being in the past. He wanted Moses to move forward and set his people free. He didn't want anything to keep Moses from moving into the future God had planned. That's what you're going to learn about today, is sometimes, all the time, we have to drop our excuses and we have to move forward. Okay? No excuses, just move forward. No excuses for not cleaning your room. Just get up and go clean your room. Right? Go clean that kitchen. All right. Now, hold on. Let me move this stuff out of the way. I need my dance team up here. Come on, peoples.
Jump, jump, jump into the O. O to the V. V to the E. Now move with me. Into the O. O to the V. V to the E. Now move with me. Hands in the air. 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 Jump. Put your right hand up, put your left hand up. Clap your hands, clap your hands. Spin around, now touch the ground. Jump up, jump down, jump, jump, jump. Into the O, O to the V, V to the E. Now move with me. Into the O, O to the V, V to the E. Now move with me. Hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air. Hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air. Jump. Just move. And hands up, hands up. Woo. Yeah.
Y'all always make me tired on that song. Ooh, and I don't even jump around that much. My goodness. So, all right. Good job. Now, I think I'm going to give a point to the blue team for everybody participating. And I'll take a point from the red team for talking back. Mr. Braden, you act like I don't know your voice. All right. So, we're going to continue on real quick. Got to catch my breath now. My goodness. All right. So, what are we talking about today? Remember this. We're talking about turning the page, okay? Turning the page, all right? Now, remember, while leaders are up here talking, you do what? We stay quiet unless you're asked a question, all right? So let's bring it back down, quiet, listen, and we'll get through this pretty quickly. All right. So, what does that mean? That's actually what I was going to say. It's the end of the world, but nope. So, hold on. Hold on. You know what? It's a blank slate, right? Clean slate. It's a clean slate. That means everything back here is what? It's in the past, right? We're not going back there, right? We can't go back to March 2023. Can't go back to January 2023. So we have to get a new calendar if we want to go forward, right? And that's a clean slate. Ain't nothing on that calendar, right? Y'all haven't written anything. So, moving forward, there's a fresh page. Fresh start. Everything's new, right? Yes, it's a new year. That's why we call it New Year's. It's a new year. So you can choose to leave the past behind you. You can choose to leave that old stuff that happened behind you and look forward and keep moving. Sadly, many people never experience the awesomeness of turning the page. They've been stuck in a cycle of things that happened in the past continuing to mess with them, continuing to live on that and dwell on that and remember what happened and focus on it instead of leaving that and focusing on their future. Okay? So our first point today, our first point that we're going through is many things keep us from turning the page. Okay? Many things keep us from turning the page. All right, ladies. Ladies. Shh. Okay. Lots of things in our past keep us from moving forward. Perhaps it's a mistake. Perhaps you did something, you did bad on a math test that you just, oh my gosh, that messed my grade up. I can't do this. Or you broke something that was important. You made a mistake that way and you just like feel so bad about it that it's keeping you stuck in the past. You messed up, you let people down, you let yourself down. Huge mistakes can keep us stuck in the past. And you just can't seem to break free from that. Even though God forgave you, or your parents forgave you, or your friends forgave you, you just keep dwelling on that in the past and can't move forward from it. Some of you, it's a past hurt. Somebody hurt you. Somebody said something to you that you just can't move past it. You can't deal with that person, or you can't do anything else because you're so focused on that past hurt that you can't move forward. Maybe a friend turned against you. How many of y'all had a friend turn against you? They just turned their back on you, and now they talk about you. Not friends anymore. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts a lot, especially whenever you were so close at one time, and now that person won't even say anything to you except to their other friends, and it's not good. But the pain of what they did just won't leave you. No matter how much you try to shake it, no matter how much you try to get past it, you just can't get past it. For others of you, past words that were spoken linger with you. Someone called you stupid. Someone called you ugly. Someone called you dumb. Right? Said other things about you that I won't say here. Hurts, doesn't it? It hurts when people talk about you. You know, you can say what you want to, but it does hurt when people talk about you. That sticks and stones may break my bones and words will never hurt me? Yeah, no, not really. People say mean things that hurts. You can put up a facade that it doesn't. You can put on that face that I'm tough, it doesn't matter, but it still hurts. Those words continue. Okay? If you can't move past them, then as you grow older, those words still continue to hurt and continue to bring you down. Those words are becoming your identity. You hate it, but you can't seem to turn the page and move past those hurtful words. Sorry about that. Ooh. Guess what? If that's you, you're not alone with it. You're not alone with being hurt. Everybody gets hurt, okay? Throughout history, the devil's tried to hold God's people back from fulfilling their purpose and their future and what God has for them. That's one way the devil does it, through hurtful acts and words. Because if he can keep you in the past and not moving forward, guess what? You're not fulfilling God's plan for your life. One of the most famous examples is Moses, who we learned about in our Bible story, right? Moses kept making excuses of things that had happened in the past, of what he couldn't do, or, you know, he was kicked out of Egypt. He couldn't go back. He couldn't speak to Pharaoh because he was nobody. But did God accept those excuses? No. Moses taught us something very important. But we're not going to learn about that right now. What are we going to do right now? We're going to sit quietly and reflect on what God has said to us this morning in these very brief moments. But then we're going to have James come and we're going to do game time.
It's game time with me. Please get off the floor. So guys, we're going to play this game. We're going to play this game, and it's called Kleenex Clean Out. Kleenex Clean Out. And, you know, my helpers are going to choose 2 people from each team to come up here. And we have these little, Kleenex thing. And what you're going to do is you're going to have to, one of you guys are going to hold this, so hold that. Which one of you guys want to hold this? You want to hold it? Okay. And the goal is to take all of them out first, and you can only do 1 tissue at a time. None of this like hand gripping type stuff, okay? And the first team that wins gets a point, gets a ball, okay? Okay, so what you're going to do is he's going to hold it. You're going to turn towards her. And then you're going to take as many tissues out, hopefully all of them as fast as you can. Okay? No, they can use both. Just 1 tissue at a time. 1 tissue at a time. 1 tissue at a time. Okay? Are we ready? Do we understand the rules? Are you ready? Blue team, are you ready? Red team, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Take them out. Let's go, Connor. Let's go. Bro. Faster. Hurry up. I think red team won, guys. Should we do another round? Should we do? Actually, we do. So you know, pick two new people. Hurry. Let's go. Okay. Who's gonna hold it? You wanna hold it? Okay, you wanna open it? Braden, you're gonna hold it? Emily's just gonna hold it? Okay, you're gonna open it. All right, this time. I got you. Like that. Okay. Only 1 at a time. Remember the rules. Only 1 tissue at a time. Okay. Okay. Are you guys ready? I need my supervisors watching to make sure no one is cheating, okay? Blue team, are you ready? Red team, are you ready? Red team? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, Mason. Hurry up, Mason, please. Hurry up, Mason. Please. Let's see, Brandon. Let's see. Let's go. Faster, Mason. I need you to win. We're done. We finished. We finished first. Right? It was a tie. Nathan. Okay, well, they won the first round, so I guess red team gets... So it's a tie. But they won the first one, though. All right. They said blue team. See, look. So blue team won. So no point for anybody? Is that what we're doing? Like no point? Okay. Nobody gets a point. But who's going to clean all this up? Me personally, I'm not doing it. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Remember, the trash is located in the back. Please, quickly. I don't have all day. Today, folks, me personally, I think I could clean up way faster than that, Me come on, hurry. Can you get the tissue? Like, what happened to helping me out? Like, what are you doing here? Like, come on. Like, a little fat with a little oomph. Andale. Like, please. All right, back to your seats immediately. Back to your seats, folks. Thank you. This episode has ended. I know you guys love having me here. So I think, like, what's next? What's usually next? Like, what's after that? Who? Huh?
What? All right. Guys, let me tell you. I am so proud of you guys this year. Really? For the BGMC offerings that have come in, guys, we are $750 away from raising $25,000. That was the goal that Pastor Bo set this year, was $25,000. And we are $750 away from reaching that goal. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Even if we don't get the $25,000, all of it, that is still more than we've ever raised for BGMC. Okay? Y'all have done an amazing job this year. And we are proud of you and excited for what next year is going to bring, right? Because we're going even higher next year. Woo! Going even higher. Whoop, whoop. All right. So, this is going to be our last BGMC and offering of the year. Not doing it any more this year, mainly because there's no more Sundays this year. All right. So, if I can get my helpers, please. I think James likes the spotlight a little bit too much. All right. So, remember, if you have your buddy barrels with you, buddy boxes, offering or BGMC boxes, buddy barrels, whatever, set it beside them. If you have loose change or coins or dollar bills, put them in the offering monster. If you have dollar bills, listen. If you have dollar bills, roll it up tight. Roll it up tight so it can get through their snout, because that's how they eat. Our offering monsters are pretty hungry today. So, where does the money that you put in the offering monsters, where does it go? Who does it go to help? Okay. The money, that's right. The money that goes in the offering monsters and blueberry and strawberry goes to help local outreach, kids in this community, okay? The money that goes in your buddy barrels goes to help missionaries that are other places. Do we have any kind of slide or anything for what we're doing now? I don't remember which one it is, but it's one of our ministries we've been helping. Let's see. Is it in here? Is it in here? Nope. Don't have it in here. Okay. But, again, proud of you guys for what y'all have accomplished this year, okay? Next year, we're going to keep going. We're going to build even more, all right? All right? All right? Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. First row. If you're on the first row and have money, bring it up. First row, second row. If you have dollar bills. I need some dollar bills. Third row. Anybody on the third row? 1, 2, third row. Anybody on third row? All right. 5, 4, 3. Anybody else? 2, 1. Thank you for your time and giving to God. Thank you so much.
Hey guys, Who brought money today? Who brought money? Okay, I'm proud of you guys. Can anyone guess what time it is now? No. Nope. Mm-mm. You're all wrong. You're all wrong. Okay. Shh. Malachi. Okay. It is time for point number 2. And whenever I am talking about said point, I need everyone to be engaged and use their listening ears and responsive because I'm going to ask you guys some questions. Do you think you can do that for me? Thumbs up. Yes? You guys aren't listening. Okay. Can we have point number 2 on the screen, please? All right. On the count of 3, we're going to say it together. 1, 2, 3. One moment with Jesus changes everything. All right, that's right. So guys, shh. I have a question for you. Who have we been learning about today? Can anyone remember? Moses. You guys are exactly right. Shh. Okay, so today we learned that Moses discovered it only takes one moment with God to have your whole life turned around, right? Yes, didn't we learn about that today? Yes, with the burning bush, yeah. So Moses had been wasting his whole life, or his life in the wilderness for how many years? Does anybody know? Can anybody remember? 30? No, it's even more than that. It was 40 years. So are you guys even 40 years old? No one in here is, well, maybe there's some people in here 40 years old, but none of you guys are 40, so that's a long time. So Moses, guys, we have quiet. See, you guys aren't going to make it. We're going to have to pull your name out the drawing. Okay, so Moses thought he had been wasting his life in the wilderness for 40 years. He had been running from his past mistake, but does anybody remember what that mistake was? Yeah, he accidentally killed somebody, so that's, well, we don't know. But he had been running from his past mistake, and he thought his life was pretty much going to be all about taking care of sheep. Would you want to do that for the rest of your life, just watch sheep? It's probably a stinky job, probably a little bit boring, yeah. But so, guess what? Can you guys say what? Say what? Say what? So God had a completely different plan for Moses. Say, completely different plan. Say, silly Moses. He thought he was going to be wasting his life, but God had a huge plan for him. God spoke to Moses through the burning bush, and he let Moses know that he still had a huge plan. Say a huge plan. A huge plan. God wanted to use Moses to bring freedom to the Israelites who were slaves in Egypt. Say, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And guess what happened? Exactly that. He freed the Israelites from slavery in Egypt, which I think is awesome, isn't it? Yeah. Wasn't God right, his plan? Yeah. So after much arguing, Moses eventually decided to turn the page and leave his past behind him, and he listened to God's plan. He went back to Egypt, and he spoke to Pharaoh. We'll say like, ooh, that's scary. So even though it was scary, Moses decided to listen to God. And eventually, because Moses listened to God, he led the entire nation of Israel out of slavery. Say, whoa. Whoa. Yeah. So it was a powerful miracle that affected a lot of people. And I need you guys to take some guesses. How many people did you think Moses saved when he did that? 10,000? Wait, guess what? Shh. Guys, I have a secret to tell you. I have a secret. Are you ready? Shh. Are you ready for the secret? He saved millions of people. Isn't that a lot? But it's millions. He saved so many people. Can you imagine what would have happened if Moses had decided to stay in the wilderness and decided to stay to watch the sheep for the rest of his life? There would have been millions of people who would have still been in slavery, which, that's not cool, right? So Moses listened to God, and he affected the lives of millions of people. So, yeah, millions of people would have stayed in slavery, but with one moment, God changed Moses. So God told Moses that he still had a plan for him, and it changed Moses' life and the lives of so many other people. So guys, I believe that God is saying the same thing to each and every one of you that he said to Moses. So let's say this point one more time. Are you ready? Are you ready for the point? Come on, guys. Focus up. All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. One moment with Jesus changes everything. All right, good job, guys.
Thank you, Miss Chandler. Thank you, Miss Chandler. All right, guys. So right now, need you to listen closely to me. Okay? Listen really, really closely. I need everybody. Yes, we are going into our worship time, okay? Now, what is worship time? What is worship time not? It is not a time to talk to your friends. Worship time is not a time to be making noise, playing around, okay? So when we worship, what are we doing to God? We're giving God everything we have, right? We're opening ourselves up to God when we worship, right? And we're praising him. We're thanking him for what he's done. We're focusing in on God, right? Whenever we worship. All right, so if everybody will stand up. Everybody stand up. And remember, for my older people in here, my older people, not the leaders, but the older ones in here, when we're worshiping during this time, we're setting an example for the younger ones, right? So let's close our eyes and worship God during this song. James, I'm sorry. Can you grab that bottle of water again? I left it back there. All right. So, the first point that we came to today was what? Many things. Actually, I gotta go back because that was really a long one. I don't expect y'all to remember. Many things keep us from turning the page. Good job, good job. The second point that Miss Chandler just told us about was one moment with Jesus changes everything. Oh, y'all remember that? Y'all never remember that. Miss Chandler did an awesome job with it. Awesome job. Thank you. All right. And the third one we talked about was, we hadn't talked about the third one yet. One moment with Jesus changes everything was the second one. The third one is, it's time to leave the past behind. Okay? It's time to leave the past behind. Can you do anything about the past? Can you do anything to change the past? Past decisions, past mistakes you've made, past hurts, past things that people have said about you, can you do anything to change it? No. You can't do anything to change it. It happened, it's done. You don't have to let past mistakes, past hurts, or past words hold you back anymore. Okay? You can make a decision that I'm not going to dwell on that. I'm not going to focus on it. That's not going to be my future in 2024. I'm leaving that in 2023, 2022. Whenever it happened, I'm leaving that back, leaving it behind. Focusing on what God has for my future. Because if we're focused on that, what happened in the past, and we're focused on those hurts, we're focused on those mistakes, we can't truly focus on what God has for our future, right? God's plan. He has a plan for your future. He has a plan that He wants you to move into. His plan is strong. God's plan doesn't fail. God has many examples in the Bible of what He had planned. Did one of them fail? Did one of His plans not get accomplished? Were they able to cancel one of His plans? No. God's plans are strong. God has a plan for you, and He needs you included in that plan. But we can't do it if we're focused on what's behind us and what's happened in the past. Okay? Remember, you have to trust God. You trust His plan. Move into it. You don't have to do this alone. What did God tell Moses? When Moses was standing there at the burning bush, and He said, "Go and free my people." But God, I'm nobody. I can't do this. What did God tell him? He said, "I will be with you." God said, "I will be with you." I don't need anybody else. God is right there with you. He won't leave you. He won't forsake you. He'll be with you to the end, okay? If God made a plan, God will see that plan through with you, okay? So, sorry. Goodness. I'm not sick, I promise. I'm not sick. All right. So, our point number one again was, what was our point number one again? Many things keep us from turning the page. Point number two was one moment with God. Point number three, it's time to leave the past behind. That's right. So we hadn't done this in quite a while, but I want to do it today. If my leaders will come up, just have a seat on the stage. We we are moving into our response time now. Oh my goodness. That was a long step. Now. All right. There's nothing in your lap. I want you to close your eyes and just think right now. God, is there anything right now that's holding me back that I've been focusing on? Maybe I've been hurt. Maybe I've made a mistake. Maybe I've done something that's I've allowed it to affect me to where I haven't been able to move forward. If there's anything, if there's a friend that hurt you that you've been just so hurt by that you can't seem to move past that, can't seem to move forward with it, I want you to close your eyes and just think about that right now. And in just a second, I'm going to give you a chance to come up and pray with one of our leaders. Now, you can choose to tell them what it is that you want to pray for. If it's somebody that hurt you, if it's a mistake you made, they'll pray with you and pray that God will help you to leave that in the past and to move forward. Because we can't move forward if we're constantly dwelling on what happened in the past. And so at this time, if there's a leader you want to pray with, I want you to come up, stand in front of that leader, and let them lead you in a prayer of God helping you to move forward in this moment. So go ahead, if you'll turn the music up just a little bit. Go ahead and you can move now if you want to. Anyone you want to pray with. If there's somebody praying with a leader, go ahead and move to another one. It's okay, all right?
I love you, Lord. Oh, your mercy never fails me. All my days, I've been held in your hand.
If you're not praying with somebody, or if you're not praying with somebody, I need you to be quiet, okay? I need you to just close your eyes and focus on God right now.
Oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. And all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You will lead me through the fire, and in darkest night, you were close like no other. I've known you as a father, I've known you as a friend, and I have lived in the goodness of God. Yeah. And all my life you have been faithful. Oh, and all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I
right, all right, all right. Thank you, guys. If you had a Bible, bring your Bible up. And please, gently, Lansford, you'll hang out with the Bibles and make sure they stack them neatly and not rough, because that cart will fall apart. Ah, y'all like that, didn't you? That was a rhyme. That cart will fall apart. They're closing over near next door, so I don't know if they're going to have time to. Yeah, we're probably not going to have time to do small group today. I don't think so. So, all right. If you just leave it there for now. Thank you. All right. Do y'all trust Mr. James to draw the numbers?
Yes. Yes.
Or the
Yes.
The results are in for the competition. Did y'all break this? Oh my goodness. Can't have nothing around here. All right. The offering. The red team. Guess how much the red team brought in? All right, hold on. How many people brought in offering on the red team? Did you bring in $20 for BGMC? That doesn't count towards the offering. So, the red team had $1. The blue team had, well, let's just go ahead and. The blue team had $2. Ha ha. Gotcha. However, you're not listening. However, I'm feeling generous today because it's the last Sunday of the year. So, I'm going to give the blue team or red team a ball, and it's tied, so everybody gets a piece of candy today. As long as Braden puts that glove back down and puts it up. Or I'm going to take it away. Leave the glove alone. All right. Good job, guys. Hey, listen. I know Pastor Bo's not here, but from everybody on staff or on the leaders team, thank y'all for a great 2023, okay? We had a great year this year. We've done a lot. We've helped, I think it's like 5 different missionaries and ministries through BGMC this year. Normally we do 2. We did 5 this year. That is awesome, all right? And looking forward to a great 2024, right? How many of y'all are going to stay up till midnight tonight? Guess who's not staying up till midnight? Me. I'm going to bed. All right. All right, let's see. Let's go with the blue team first, Mr. James. Let me see the name. Can you reach it there?
Yeah, I can reach. Yeah.
Oh, you pulled 2 names. Not fair. Connor Foster.
This annual Hunger Games.
Why are you coming up? You just get 25 kids bucks. Sorry. Sorry about that, buddy. Leave that one out to the side. All right. What did you say? I heard you. You're embarrassing me.
What? I didn't see. Can I play?
Who's holding the microphone? Who's holding the microphone? I'm in control of the microphone. Go ahead.
Malachi hurt.
Malachi gets 25 kids bucks. All right. I want to recount. Josiah Shaw, you get 25 kids bucks.
Okay, let's see.
Let's mix them up a little bit because James is just pulling from the front. He's pulling from the back. He's not mixing them up.
Malachi's in the back.
How do we have a blue in here?
I don't even know.
What the world? All right.
I got the like magic decision maker over here.
Rylan Ward. Congratulations, Rylan. 25 kids bucks. All right, one more. I think we're going to do one more.
One more?
One more from each side. Y'all ready? Miss Kinley Hodges. Congratulations. 25 kids bucks. 25 kids bucks. Don't look at it.
Okay.
He just threw one out. Abigail. Abigail gets 25 kids bucks. All right, if you want to go Pandos to. All right, good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Proud of y'all. Somebody's watched too much Lion King. All right, all right, all right, all right. If I can get the lights turned on. If we can get the lights turned on. Really quick, really quick. All right. While we're going through this, listen closely, listen closely. Listen closely. That means your mouths are closed while I'm talking. All right. There is no GC boys or GC girls this week. No Wednesday night service this week, okay? So, I know y'all love seeing my face every day, but just calm down. All right. No GC boys, no GC girls. Also, who took notes today? Did somebody take notes? Show your notes to Miss Casey. Actually, show your notes to a leader. They'll make sure you get your kids' bucks. Shh. Shh. All right. So, if you take notes, remember, that's 25 kids' bucks for taking notes. All right? Also, be thinking about and ready to sign up for Winter Blitz and Fun Arts Master Classes. All right? I don't know who's teaching or what they're doing, but we'll have more information next year. Okay? Well, you'll probably get it next Sunday, but be ready for that. More info to come. All right. Very quietly and walking. I didn't say stand up. Hey, y'all keep on. We'll sit right here all afternoon. No, not all afternoon, but till your parents come get you. All right, quietly, walking. You can go pick a station. And I said walking. And no hanging on Mr. James. All right.